Hey guys, it's actually hey YouTube, it's your boy Ryan. I just wanted to say something. Um, Forgive me with this tripod. Hey guys, um, I just wanted, uh, hey guys, I wanted, yeah, that didn't scare me, honestly. I just, I wanna say something. So from earlier, you guys, I've been getting a lot better with my progressing. Yeah, with this progress of skateboarding, um, I'm gonna grab my handboard. You guys, Jana, stop. Just stop, Jana. I'm not having with that. Just stop scaring me with saying boo. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to, um, I just wanted to say something that doing skateboarding and progressing that I've been getting a lot better. What the hell? So, okay, what is going on? What is going on? Anderson, what is, so what are you talking, what are you talking about? About talking to the cops? What are you talking about right now? Because I know. Let's wait until I get done with my live stream. I will. Okay? I will talk to you about it. But anyway, I was trying to say something to you guys about this this there's a I just wanna why trying to oh okay, I think I remember that. It's because of China um, just forgive me, YouTube. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I just don't want to say it out loud. So I just know why. It's because of you, Chandler. I'm not gonna say any inappropriate on my live right now. I'm not gonna say that, but since that wasn't cool, Chandler, doing that day. Okay. No, Chandler. I'm gonna talk to you something. So why don't you get out of my live so I can talk to you on my tablet? I forgot that I am watching that. What's up, Chandler? Chandler. Let me call him back. Not on my phone.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey.
Hey, Ryan, I swear I don't touch that.
Yeah, I know, Chandler.
I'm
Just
scared, Ryan.
I know, Chandler. I know that you're here. Can I please say something? I know that you're scared of talking to the cops, but you have to, Chandler. Just listen to me. Listen to what I have to say. I cannot say it out loud. Not on my live streams. Because whatever it is that you're doing to my friend Allison, that wasn't cool of you grabbing other people's private parts on doing that day of the last day for Che. Just don't do it again. That's why cops, they have to know what you're doing to my friend. Oh, well, that's awesome, Allison. Just don't do that again.
I never talked with cops yet. Never to know what I am free is.
Since you're not in trouble, Chandler, you're not in
Okay.
trouble. They just wanted to talk to you because of what you just did to my friend Allison.
I know.
And that wasn't cool. That is
I know.
because for me, Chandler, I just almost cried from earlier because I miss my mom and other stuff that I am taking care of that I need to work on, but I just need to do the things done. But you
Sorry.
grabbing my friends' private areas, that's very, very unacceptable doing.
I know.
Just don't do that again doing in program.
I know. I'm not touched there. I try to eat.
Yeah, I know that you're trying to eat. But that's why Allison was trying to mess with you. But oh, that's why. That's the reason why. Okay, but I just got So that's the reason why that Allison just commented about sexual harassment because of what you just did since you're trying to eat your food, right?
Yeah.
Those sexual stuff is not a good idea to touch other people's private parts on their body. That's not people doing.
I know. I'm not. Look.
Which means so that is why cops wanted to talk to you about it. Since for me, I didn't see it, but I just knew that I just saw something that I just witnessed. I just witnessed that part since I forgot to say it out loud. That is right.
Okay. Oh, look at the page.
So that is why that you're being scared of talking to the cops, right?
Yeah. No.
Then why are you being scared of doing that? You didn't do anything wrong, but because of what you're doing to my friend Allison, something that doesn't add up at all. For me, I just don't get it. Why would you do that to Allison? Or why in front of other people?
I'm not quiet.
I know that you didn't look.
sunlight damage. That's why they can't see. No, God, not. He did tell me. I still have sunlight damage.
Yeah, I know what you're having an issue with vision.
Yes.
I know.
It's
My mom does that. So I just one thing I just wanted to say, you guys, just listen to this, okay, Tona? Just listen.
Okay.
So on there was one. What was it? One thing I just wanted to say to everyone on this live stream, or you, Tona, just for me, you guys, I it's really hard for
You what, bud? Well, you know you okay? Why, are you okay, buddy? Are you what, bud?
sorry guys for that. Crying. I just didn't mean to do that on my live streams. I just hate it. Everything that hurts me so bad, and I just can't think of doing things right. But I just can't. I just can't.
I'm trying to tell you why.
Yeah, I know, John. I know. Just listen carefully what I have to say. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be mad. I'm not trying to be hurtful. But I just wanted to know, why would you do that to my friend Allison, and that it's not right. That's the only reason why you have to talk to the cops, with no being scared of doing. John, I'm done. I'm done with this stuff. I'm done with this drama stuff. This is not good for our with people relationships. John, this is not right. And that's same thing as other people have a lot of connection to that part, because I just keep always having a lot of emotionally not being abused, just being sexual harassment with each other. That wasn't cool. And now I'm not sure, Chana. I'm not sure. I'm done being your friend, because for now you're doing great, Chana. But I can't. I just can't. I have to block you. I'm sorry.
What?
Because I'm not trying to be hurtful, Chana. Just don't get upset with me, okay? Just don't cry. with this stuff is not good to be unseen, that people cannot be seeing that you're doing, and I just can't figure this out. And why these people are hurting people's feelings, getting mad at each other, being angry, being frustrated. For me, I'm just all I wanted to do, because I just wanted to cry alone by myself in bed, uh, getting ready for tomorrow, and things that I need to do. Just I just don't like it, but I'm trying my best not to talk about it, but I have to. But I was going to get this video made from tonight about my already progressing with skateboarding. Skateboarding is a life, not a good environment to learn what work comes next after I get my artist down, because this artist helps me, because this artist I'm gonna about to show you guys that it really helps to learn to make this solid pop. So solid pop, slide the foot upwards, yeah, right here, just make that gazed through from down here to up here, and make the board to put the board leveled, then land back on the board right above the bolts. That's what artists are. And doing kickflips is you have to learn make this solid pop doing this way, but you have to learn other way. So that's why I'm trying to do my best to the things. Just that's why I'm trying to do my best to the things. So that's why I had to get back on my skateboard, and since I'm getting a lot better with my early progress that I gotta keep doing. But with this early, that takes a lot of practice. With this already, with this amazing new stuff I get to work on throughout things that I get to do, like for instance, with this new experience, with stuff I gotta work on that I gotta to do. So I'm gonna take my phone off my tripod to be up here. With this new experience, with stuff I gotta work on that I gotta to do. So anyway, So anyway, what I was gonna say, that the things what I'm doing, I gotta do it right. Just have to things like, for instance, doing skateboarding. Because these handboards makes it a lot better. So, which means how to um, the best way to learn with new stuff I gotta to do. Like I gotta process this 3 simple step by step with an Ollie you have to do. That's good. Just gotta make this solid pop. Yeah, solid pop, slide. Yeah, so solid pop, slide into jump, and bring the board to the level part. Then go back down and land on on the bolts with a foot. Just make the so to make this solid pop. Yeah. Solid pop. Slide the foot upwards right here. Get out or stay right there. Make the board level out like this. Just like this. That's good cheese. Pepper stuff. Yeah, that's good. But with that same not the technique, just yeah. That's why I am learning. Because one thing I gotta tell you about this Special Olympic track and field program, because um so anyway, guys. So anyway, I didn't know that, Chandler.
I do.
Like, do you still have it?
Yep, I do.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that. So one thing, so I'm very happy with this. That this comment that I just received from Chandler B. Minister, which means Chandler Bullock, that he just told me that I didn't know that he have his skateboard of a superhero on it. It's awesome. I didn't know. So one thing, doing skateboarding, because there's only one rule. So doing skateboarding, guys, there's a lot of rules about that. So with skateboarding, that takes a lot of practice. That you have to learn. That you have to keep track of warm-ups. So the first things first is to do warm-ups first. Because warm-ups is a lot better. Just you gotta keep yourself motivated, to be physical and to be good. And I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy that you just sent that comment. Thank you for that. Anyway, so I was gonna talk about Something else I wanted to talk to you about this Special Olympic track and field program for a 10-week session. For that, there's a lot of following with the athletes, or accident athletes, with the following athletics or track and field. For the 10-week season, not session, the 10-week season plan for the Special Olympic for the track and field program that we had to learn. That with the following athletics for the track and field for a 10-week season plan should be used as a guideline for your athletes. For each student has its different ability that they have to do. Nice. So smash that like button. Very happy for that.
Yep.
Thank you for the smashing that like button. For the 10-week season plan that it can be used as a guideline if your athletes will benefit with this training at a shorter distances. If you may adapt and accordingly. So there's things you have to work on to get yourself motivated, keep yourself occupied. So 4 weeks before the season starts for the Special Olympic track and field program. For the preseason, you guys. So with this preseason, there's a lot of preparations for the season. You have to confirm with the practice location. Yeah, for the location to give out the dates and times. So practice location, dates to be scheduled, and times. You have to begin scheduling the competition to create agendas for coaches. Just like my own coach for my track. That's good. So since I have my own coach for my track stuff, for the track meet, for the original, for practice, or with this stuff is going to be so much fun that there's a lot of meeting and then orientation for parents, guardians, or caregivers. With that meeting and orientation, to send out a promotional flyer, a brochure to the athletes and coaches. So there's 2 weeks before the season comes that you have to conduct the to conduct. So one is to conduct the orientation for the first meeting with coaches. Second, you have to conduct a social get-together for orientation, and for the first meeting with parents or guardians or caregivers, and for the athletes to be involved with an assistant coaches. Because for me, you guys, we have a few assistants for my track meet. So one thing that we have to keep track from A to C with that, you have to provide practice schedule and competition to schedule of a major events. You have to go through home training programs of overall fitness.
Bye, Ryan.
What?
I'm going to bed. I'm not watching something on my phone.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, bud.
But I have to talk about this.
Again, okay?
I will.
Yep.
And not until I get that video camera.
Okay, bud. See ya, buddy.
See ya. So anyway, I was gonna say that you have to provide a practice schedule for that competition to schedule for the major events. For the second one, that it said you have to go through the home training programs, which I am into right now. Is with these home training programs, it really helps to be a lot more improvements. Just gotta keep on doing it. Plus fitness with parents, guardians, or caregivers can do so. Then the last one, whenever we breathe heavy, you have to end with food and beverage. So those stuff that we have to learn for that. So yeah. But I am still drinking this Monster Energy from today. So anyway, since this is fully charged up, I will put it back together, but not just yet, not until tomorrow. That anyway, let's get back to this. For the week 1, things that you have to work on for your warm-ups. Things that you have to do warm-ups, like you have to do stretch first. Stretching is very important to stretch for 20 minutes, which I should do. To do stretch first before our next thing, which is marching drills. You have to march for 50 meters for 5 times to emphasize body carriage. And with the third one, it's the jogging drill. Jogging is great since I am getting a lot better. With this jogging drill, it's going to be awesome for 50 meters to emphasize the arm carriage with a coach with an alignment of the feet and arms as athlete jogs. Jogging is very helpful to learn. The fourth one that I said, there's a lot of different ways to get it right. You have to do a rhythmic hopping. So rhythmic hopping. Yes. With Taekwondo, we have to learn a lot of new stuff because I just know about that pretty well. And stretching, yep, that's true. So for the fourth one, that I said, for the rhythmic hopping, you have to hop for your right leg. So right leg, you have to do a lot of good hopping. And then after that, for 5 times for 10 meters. Then switch from right to the left leg for 5 times for 10 meters. And for the fifth one, we have to throw a softball for the softball toss. So we have to throw the softball toss to a partner. Just do not throw for a distance. You have to play catch. You have to move the athletes farther apart as they progressively gain technique. Just do not throw for distance. That's for the fifth one. For the sixth, you have to jog 300 meters for 2 times. And now you have to do cool down jog, but with this emphasize proper jogging technique. For the seventh, to emphasize with a slow stretch for 5 minutes. Okay, so that's for the day one. For the next one, is for the day 2. So day 2. Number 1, do warm-ups for 20 minutes. Next one, same thing with the marching drills. Just march for 50 meters for 3 times. You have to jog. You have to jog back, rest in between. For the third one is the rhythmic hopping for right. Then after the right leg gets done, then switch over to the left side. Do that for 6 times for 10 meters. And the fourth one is going to be fun. There's a double leg hops for 10 meters for 5 times. You have to rest after each hop. Rest after each hop. Give suggestions for technical improvement. That's what I've been doing a lot with my home training program. And for the fifth one, so we have to throw. We have to. It's like it's a softball toss to a partner to warm up for 3 to 4 minutes. And for the fifth, for the sixth, that is you have to toss a softball at 50% effort to be established with throwing pattern. Because my pattern to do the stance for doing softball that I've learned throughout my coaches, that they have to teach us how to do stand with the feet wide apart, wide. That to stand with the feet apart to match with my shoulders. Go out here, make a U shape, then bring the right arm right here as an L shape. And then after that, going right here, release, going back down, swing the arm all the way over the left leg for a good throwing power. So stand like this. Stand. the U shape and L shape. And this is the um so a U shape, L shape, as in released, as in released right here. Boom, going down, swing past the um the yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to sneeze. Yeah. So anyway, um we have to so next one said coaching is needed at this time to emphasize proper throwing actions. For the seventh, you have to throw softball for 8 to 10 times at 75% effort, with stress throwing easy and follow through action of the arm. Emphasize to keeping the head up. Oh, that's okay, Connor. For the 8th that I said, we have to it said have athletes take 3 consecutive jumps vertically in the air, which means I have to do that. Um, for the A, it said to emphasize proper. Thank you. I didn't say that comment. You have to emphasize proper arm action. B, have athletes reach for the sky. And then we have to repeat, but do it for 5 to 8 consecutive jumps to emphasize a good landing on the both feet. To take off should be an explosive effort to jump up into the air. So that's good to know. We have to jog for 400 meters slowly with coach to jog position. for the 11th, we have to cool down and then more stretch. Okay, that is for day 2. For the day 3, warm-ups again for 20 minutes. Now we have to jog for 400 meters to emphasize proper distance running technique. Third, to introduce the standing start for the 50 or 100 meter dash for 5 to 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So 5 to 8 minutes. Fourth, practice starts with a gun from 8 to 10 times for 20 minutes for the distance for 30 minutes. Just do not emphasize speed from the line. Just for the only proper takeoff methods and running technique. Fifth, for the standing leaps into the air for 5 times in succession. You have to repeat for 3 times, total of 15 jumps. From 6th, to introduce the standing long jump for 5 to 6 minutes. For the 7th, we have to jog for 400 meters for 3 times, at least by 50% of maximum effort. With coach the proper distance running technique to rest for 2 minutes in between each 400 meter run. You have to toss softball with a partner for 2 minutes. 9, we have to allow athletes to take 3 full throws for maximum distance. With coach the throws. Now you have to cool down for 20 minutes and stretch. Okay, that's for the day 3. For the week 2, you have to do warm up and stretching for 20 minutes. We have to jog for 400 meters, plus to increase running tempo to at least 50% of maximum effort. 3, we have to stretch for the quads and hamstring for 1 to 2 minutes. 4, right after or before practice starts for 30 meters. For 30 meters for 5 times with a gun. For the 5, to introduce the running long jump for 20 minutes. So from A to C, from A, use 9-step approach. B, you have to be established a takeoff foot for each athlete. Keep this the same at all times. C. Take 4 to 6 running long jumps to a sand pit or on a landing mat. You have to be sure to sorry guys, our video, my gosh. Uh, what the heck? Well, you have to be sure to have a restraining line or jump board clearly visible. We have to jog for 300 meters for 3 times to increase running tempo each 100 meters. You have to finish at 80 to 90% of maximum effort for the last 100 meters. Now you have to cool down, then stretch more. For day 2, you have to do warm up, stretching 20 minutes, marching walks for 50 meters for 5 times. You have to jog back and rest. You have to do run for 30 meters for 3 times, with overemphasis on a high knee action to develop arm swings. To do a sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. For to introduce the 400-meter relay exchange. From A to D, you have to there's a lot of stuff that you have to show relay zones. How to hold a baton. You have to how to run with baton. How to pass the baton. For the 5th, you have to make 8 to 10 passes with a baton to a partner in a zone at walking speed. To do warm up for the softball throw by tossing the ball to a partner for 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, that's for the warm up. Take 4 to 6 throws for maximum distance. You have to do skip for 50 meters, 4 4 or 5 times to emphasize body position and arm swings. You have to do run for 600 meters, at least about 50% of maximum effort with coach running technique. Now you have to do cool down and stretch, and that's it. So I'm gonna stop here. So yeah. Anyway, I better keep going because anyway, have fun.